Hi, good day everybody, Paul here from GWM and Haval Mamasbury again. So I got a request regarding the cruise control on the Haval H1, so I'm going to quickly go through the cruise control system so you can use the cruise control more effectively. If you don't know how to use it, I'll just go through all the settings, so enjoy. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe my channel. There's more tips to come, so it'll be worthwhile. Thanks very much. Alright, so the cruise control system. So as everybody knows, on the right hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control system over here. The two buttons at the top here, that's for your Bluetooth calling, so in order to phone or answer a call or to put down. So let's not think about those, we're not chatting about those two buttons right now, we're only focusing on these four buttons right here. So as you'll see in the video right now, there is four buttons. There's the cruise button, there's the cancel one, there's the res plus, and the set minus. So in order for you to use the cruise control, you need to first activate the cruise control. So as you see it right here, there is currently nothing showing right there. As soon as I press the cruise button, that's how I activate the cruise control. So I'm going to press the cruise button, and you'll see the little cruise button will come on there, the little green button there. It'll say cruise main. So now the cruise control is active. If I press that button again, you'll see that light will go off. Press it again and it'll go on. So now I know I can cruise because the green light is on there. So what happens is, so basically how cruise control works is you drive up to a certain speed. Let's say you're driving at 120 kilometers an hour on the N7. You activate the cruise control, you take your feet off the pedal, and the car will just keep on going 120 kilometers an hour regardless. No matter what, you know, it'll regulate the speed itself. It'll either give more fuel or less fuel. You don't have to step on the petrol or anything. So that's how cruise control works. It's nice if you're driving long distance. So in order for you to set the cruise control, like I said, you press the cruise button so that the light comes on. Once that light is on, there's a button where you have to set your speed. The set button right there. So when you're driving at the desired speed, at the moment I'm at 0, but obviously if you're driving 120 kilometers an hour and you press that button, what you do is you press that button at your desired speed, and then you take your foot off the petrol immediately. Then the car will keep its speed at 120 because you've just set it at 120. That's what the set button does. If you want to cancel the cruise control, to shut it off, you can either press the cancel button. The moment you press cancel, you'll feel the car will immediately start losing speed because the cruise control is no longer active. Then you can set it again with the set button if you're at your desired speed. If you drive at 120 kilometers an hour and you set your cruise control and you keep on driving and there's a truck coming at the front and you press the brake. The moment you press the brake, or the moment you press cancel, or the moment you change a gear, the cruise control will automatically disengage. That is a safety feature, so don't worry that the car's going to ram you into the back of a truck. It will disengage as soon as you change the gear, push in the clutch, push in the brake, or press the cancel button. Once you have, let's say, overtaken the truck and you want to resume the cruise control again, there's a button here that says RES for resume. You can just press that button while the cruise control is still active, and it'll just resume the speed that you were in before. So yeah, that's what those buttons do. If you're driving at 100 kilometers an hour with cruise control, but you want to go 110, then you can just press you'll see the set button, and the res has got a plus and a minus. So if you want to up the speed of your cruise control, you can just press this button in repeatedly until the desired speed is reached, and then it'll just keep it at that stage. So if you're driving at 100 kilometers and you want 120, you press plus until you see it goes to 120, and then you leave it, and then it'll just keep driving at 120 kilometers an hour. But yeah, so very simple, so easy. Press the cruise button so that the cruise control is active. Press the set button whenever at your desired speed. Then take your foot off the clutch, off the petrol, off everything, and the car will just drive it. One handy tip for those who don't know how to use cruise control: it's always better to use it in 5th gear, because if you change to 5th gear from 4th to 5th, it's going to disengage. So wait until you're in your 5th gear at your desired speed, and then you follow those steps that I just showed you in order to activate the cruise control. Yeah, thanks very much for watching my video. If there's any other questions, please feel free to ask at any time, and yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll get back to you soon with more tips.